Hey guys, welcome back to Railroad Homestead. Today it's Jayden and I. Greg's at a doctor's appointment, and we want to get this Premier 1 fencing down so that the ducks can actually start free ranging like the chickens and the guineas do. So my idea is we've never taken one of these fences down, and it was kind of the first time we put it up, it was quite a couple hour journey with 3 of us. We had never put one up before, and so but it's up, and it's pretty easy to move once you have it up. It's just getting it from that rolled position to up. But anyway, our first time. I might actually have some video of that, and if I do, I'll enter it, or I'll clip it in right here so you can see it. It was not a fun experience, but now we want to take it down, and I want to get it rolled back up. Obviously not perfect like it was when we bought it, but get it rolled back up somewhat in that same
shape,
thank you. And then I want to set it on some plastic. We have some rolled plastic, and I figured we could just kind of roll it in the plastic after we get it rolled up to kind of protect it, because I don't have the box. So today, that's what we're going to do. Jayden and I are going to start with the one pole, and we're just going to slowly work our way around. Once it gets to the point where it's a little big, bulky, and maybe a little heavy, then we'll probably have to figure something out at that point. But yeah, we want to get the ducks out. The new guineas, for some reason, are fascinated with getting in the duck area, and then they can't figure out how to get out. That's another reason that
which they can just fly, but
right, they fly in, which is so funny because they'll sit here and fly right in, but then they won't fly back out. But that's guineas. Guineas are
weird.
Oh, but they're so fun. I can't imagine not having them.
True.
But the new guineas get in, some can't get out, and so it's time. It's time to get this fence down. So that's what we're going to do, and then we'll see how the commingling with the ducks goes. The ducks have been out in this area for at least a couple months now, so they should be aware and know the guineas and the chickens by now, and vice versa. So the ladybugs are really bad right now. They were worse a couple days ago, but they're flying everywhere.
Not as bad though.
But anyway,
that is
so
a pretty
that's why
tree
I'm
though.
And everything. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's get this done then. so we just got done giving the birds some grains and scratch and some seeds. We're gonna throw some frozen peas out for the ducks. And in the past, we've always kind of taught our birds that when they see the scoop, and when they hear the words chirp chirp, they always come because they're getting food or they're getting scratch or a treat. So we need to fill up their waters. Because I think...
Well, you want me to pour some...
No, I want to use these to try and get their attention. So now we're going to try and use some frozen peas to get the ducks' attention, because we want them to come when we say the words chirp chirp and when we have food. Ducks. Hopefully they will start getting used to when we say the words chirp chirp, they will come because they know they're going to get a treat or food or scratch. So we're gonna roll this Premier One fencing into this plastic here. The plastic's not quite the same width, so I'm gonna try and roll it at an angle. I think there's enough there that'll cover the whole thing. So we are going to roll that into the plastic, and then we will use the tie to tie it around it, and then at least it'll protect it somehow until we can somehow find a box, or I don't know. So, but the ducks are over there. Chickens and guineas are everywhere. The 4 older guineas are over there. 5 older guineas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? 5. Oh, there's a little one over there. Okay, so the Premier One fencing is wrapped in plastic for now. The ducks are over there. I know that looks like a lot of ducks, but those are actually the guineas over there with the ducks. And then the fence is down now. And all of the guineas, ducks, and chickens are together. So please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell so that you'll be notified when we post another video. And it'd be great if you could give us a thumbs up, like our video. If you have any feedback, please put it down in the comment section below. And you know, the best way that you can help is if you share our videos, so other people that like to do the things that we do can watch it. So that's it for this video. Hopefully tonight we'll be able to get the ducks easily somewhat into their coop. It would be a blessing if they would just go in on their own, but I usually, whenever we let babies out for the first time, I never usually expect the first night to go smooth. So I'm expecting tonight we'll have to somehow corral them, or, you know, wait until it gets dark and then pick them up and put them in there. But we're going to get them used to that, putting themselves up at night. And yeah, so thanks for coming along and watching our video. And Nuggie says subscribe. This is one of our Colorado chickens, Nugget. She's a black Cochin Bantam. She's smaller than, she's full grown, and that's as big as she'll get. She's like a mini version of, you know, just a black Cochin. Awesome breed. Totally recommend. I would never even mind having a whole... Yeah, the roosters are just amazing. Mr. Biggs, over here, Mr. Biggs is our... That's not... Is that Mr. Biggs? That's not Mr. Biggs.
No.
Where's Mr. Biggs?
Mr. Biggs is over there.
No.
Probably around the corner.
I hope so.
Mr. Biggs.
So Mr. Biggs is over there, and he's feeding his face, but he is a really sweet rooster. And Nugget is basically a mini version of him.
Just girl.
Just a little girl. And small. So thanks for coming and hanging out. You guys have a good one. Bye.